We're asked to solve this absolute value equation, and I know it's an absolute value. I see my absolute value bars right there with the x inside, and there's an equal sign, so it is an equation. So we have 2 absolute value of 10x plus 3 equals 9. And the first thing we need to do is get these absolute value bars on the side of the equal sign by themselves. Either side, they're on the left, I'll keep them on the left. In order to do that, I need to get rid of the 2, and I need to get rid of the plus 3. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides, and now 3 minus 3 is 0. I have no more 3 on the left. Drop down my equal sign. On the left, I'm going to drop down 2 absolute value of 10x, and on the right, I have 9 minus 3 is 6. One more step to get my absolute value bars by themselves. This is 2 times absolute value of 10x, and to get rid of that multiplication, I will divide both sides of the equal sign by 2. Drop down the equal sign. On the left, I notice 2 over 2 reduces, and I'm left with absolute value of 10x equals 6 over 2 is 3. Now you have to remember that what comes out of an absolute value is always positive, whether it's positive inside or negative inside. And so there's 2 possibilities, and what we're going to do right now is we're going to split this equation up into 2 equations. We're going to drop the absolute value bars. On the left side, we're going to write it just like it is, 10x equals 3. On the right side, we're going to take the opposite. So we're going to say 10x equals negative 3. Okay, and either side could have been negative, but we usually make the right side negative. Now I have 2 equations. I'm going to get 2 answers. On the left side, 10x equals 3. I will divide both sides by 10. Find out that x equals 3 over 10. That's one of my possible answers. And on the right side, I will divide both sides by 10. Drop down the equal sign. 10s reduce. Find out that I have x equals negative 3 over 10. Okay, so here's my 2 possible answers. X equals 3 over 10. Separated by a comma is how most software would like it, and it doesn't matter which one's first. X equals 3 over 10 and negative 3 over 10. Okay, if you really want to be sure, you can take one of your answers, plug it in everywhere you see an X, which is just right there. You should get a true statement, and then you'll say, yep, that works. You take your other answer, you plug it in everywhere you see an X, right here, and then you'll say, yeah, that one works also.